So one thing I'm very adamant about is standing up and protecting black women. Now, yes, as a whole, black people, we have it bad and people talk down on us, but black women have it worse. They're black and a woman. And one thing I hate is that whenever I do try to, stand up for black women or just even speak out for y'all, I get hit with people telling me I'm pandering. How? I come from so many strong black women, bro. Obviously, my grandmothers, their grandmothers, my mother, my sister, my aunties, my soon-to-be wife. All of these are black women in my life that I see, and they are extremely strong, successful, and, I'ma always have their back. And another thing, it's just crazy to me because most of the people telling me I'm pandering and all of this are other black men. So it's like, God damn, what's up with y'all? And don't get me wrong at all. We do have some degenerate black women, but every race does. See, the thing is, in the black culture, like, our bad is more praised than the good. Like music, for example, all of the sexy reds, the degenerate rap, is pushed out more than, say, a black woman becoming a doctor. Like, people want to see the negative more. You got to think about it. Who owns these music labels? Who's actually controlling the agenda? This is what they're feeding people. But when you go into the real world and you actually talk to some of these, black women, you will find that they are some of the sweetest, kindest, loving, and successful people in the world, bro.
Excuse me, ma'am. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
33.
33?
33.
And how did you get rich?
I run a tech company.
You run a tech company?
Yes.
How long have you been a business owner?
So I left Wall Street in 2013.
Wall Street.
You were on Wall Street?
Yes. My job was to keep rich people rich for a living.
So what was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Just shy of $10 million.
$10 million?
Yeah, just shy.
I go all over the world interviewing the richest people to help the younger generation. Can I get a minute with you for our channel real quick?
Sure.
Have you ever met a billionaire?
Absolutely. I mean, the bank accounts of billionaires and the homes of billionaires. Absolutely.
So where do the wealthiest people put their money? I want you to think about the richest people that you've ever met.
Okay, so here we go. 80% of their money typically is in marketable securities. So stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETF, things like that. 10% of their wealth is in cash. And then the other 10% is in alternative investments. Those are the investments that you can't turn into cash quickly. So things like real estate that can give you the ability to grow your wealth tremendously over the next 5 to 10 years. But it's all invested. Wealthy people do not put their money in cash. You cannot save or work your way to wealth. You can only invest your way there.
Did you come from a lot of money?
No, I did not come from a lot of money. I was the first person in my family to go to college, first entrepreneur, first millionaire in my family.
Wow. So
Yes.
let me ask you this. What was your turning point to financial freedom?
I think one of the biggest things I learned about the 1% on Wall Street, they believe they have power. They believe they deserve to be in a room. They believe they're supposed to be wealthy. Most people don't even believe they deserve a seat at the table.
Did you ever doubt yourself?
Absolutely. I was the only black female on my floor on Wall Street. Sometimes I felt like I wasn't good enough, but in that same moment, I knew that I could be a billionaire because I was in that room.
Are you going to be a billionaire?
Absolutely. $1 billion CEO right here. Absolutely.
Your last message to the younger generation.
Wealth does not have a color. Therefore, it looks like you, it looks like me, and it starts in the mind. Just because you didn't grow up with wealth, just because you may not have a lot of money now, doesn't mean you can effectively build wealth. But the key is ownership. You have to create your wealth by owning companies that you know you use and believe in, or create your own business.
You got amazing advice.
Thank you. I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
I have to ask you, I connect with all the millionaires that I interview. Could I get your contact?
Absolutely.
So that was Ashley Fox, and I found out about her a few days ago. And this is just one of many successful black women that you can come across.
I'm a black dermatologist. We only make up 3% of all derms. So of course I'm booked out for the rest of the year. Morning.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course they're not expecting to see me when they ask for the owner of the practice.
I'm a black dermatologist.
Look at all
Of course
these
I have
black
a laser for darker skin tones too.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I look the same in person.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I'm gonna tell you to shower daily.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I was the first black resident.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I treat hair loss.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I look younger than my residents.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I use a washcloth.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I don't expect you to wash your hair every day.
I'm a black dermatologist. Of course I belong here.
Black excellence, man. We love to see it. So now I want to move into, the meat of this video, what the actual title is about. A lot of these people jealous of black women. It's a woman named Laura Loomer. I'm sorry for the jump scare, yeah. But she made a very despicable tweet about Jasmine Crockett. If you don't know who she is, she's a congresswoman. More black excellence. And seeing a black woman in these higher positions make them mad. It makes their blood boil.
Claim that the immigrants are the reason for crime, but you have nothing to say about white supremacists in this country. I don't remember,
right,
as we are headed to yet a record number of school shootings in this country.
Usual suspects,
as relates
we
to
know
children.
who doing it.
I don't remember y'all bringing bills in the names of any of these itty-bitty children. In fact, the most recent shooting, as y'all love to send thoughts and prayers, these babies were legitimately praying when they were killed. So I don't remember y'all trying to do gun reform for all of that. I don't remember y'all being super outraged when it came to January 6th and those defendants.
Yep.
Well over 1,000 defendants.
Honey, keep it a honey
We're
bun.
talking about they beat up on law enforcement. Now y'all love law enforcement. You love some ICE. now that ICE is going around thugging everywhere. But nevertheless, I don't remember y'all even having the courage to say, yes, put the damn plaque up. That was signed into law. Y'all won't even do that. So don't tell me that y'all are here being the champions for everybody. You are very selective. So yes, it is a game. Because if I want to do legislation, I don't have to put somebody's name on it to do right. I don't have to put one of the children's names so that I can have real gun reform and save lives. And I will.
This clip basically sums up exactly how Jasmine Crockett is. She stands on business, she's unapologetically black, and she a real nigga. Like I say this all the time, they hate seeing black people unapologetically black. If you're not professional, if you're not, whatever, they're going to deem it the ghetto and all of that. So guess what Jigsaw had to say about Jasmine Crockett? It hurts my heart that we have the ghetto black bees who hate America serving in Congress. like that's the tweet, bro. Like just straight up, every time they gotta use ghetto black, that sentence right there is just extremely racist and hateful, bro. Mind you, she's a Jew. I don't know how to feel about Jews. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all white anyway. Like I don't know why they be trying to separate Jews and white people. Ain't y'all the same damn people? I'm sorry, maybe I'm ignorant. That shit really made me want to make this video about how people are jealous of black women, bro. And I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. The reason people feel comfortable making tweets like that is because we do it to ourselves. The amount of black men I see get online talking down on black women, the amount of other black women talking down on black women is bad. And I want to show this TikTok to y'all because it's such a stereotype that, black women are the biggest baby mamas in the world and they always have these multiple baby mamas when their nationality is not real. Pretty much every race does that shit. Matter of fact, white men are the biggest baby daddies, bruh. So right here we have top 5 countries with the highest percent of baby mamas. So let's see. Let's watch it, okay? Number 5 is France, 62%. Number 4 is Iceland at 69%. Mexico at 70%. Costa Rica at 72%. And Chile at 75%. I don't see no African countries. Jamaica's not on the list. Haiti's not on the list. America's not on the list. Any place that is mainly black people, they're not on the list. So I think, like I said, all these talking points are just projection, I'm gonna end this video off right here, man. But listen, bro, all my black men out there, especially the young black men, let's start a revolution, bro. Let's respect our women. You know what I'm saying? Let's stand up for them. Let's be the backbone, bro. Nobody can, it's okay to critique them, but all this, like, y'all gotta get critique and just disrespect. Like, it's two different things, bro. You can critique somebody and then also disrespect them. A lot of them is just disrespectful. They don't even be trying to help. I already know I'm gonna get some pandering comments, bro. Listen, I'm out the game right now. I'm tied down, but if I wasn't, best believe I could pull any girl without pandering, bro. Y'all niggas just lame. That's it though, man. I love y'all, and check out I don't know, one of these videos.